And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. And for the Clippers, we've got Murray. Tatum out there with Walker. Kessler, and there's Gordon, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now, here's Banchero. Green with a screen for Banchero. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Great defense that time from Banchero. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
Yes, that goes in.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Here's Tatum. And again, no good by the Clippers.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Here's Strother, guarded by Green. Here's Gordon, got a piece of it.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Banchero draws the double. Pass to Green. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got that one up quick.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Tatum against Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
That free throw, good from Banchero. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray.
Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kessler passes to Murray. Stolen. Banchero outside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Strawther. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
The Lakers trail. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Strawther, guarded by Green. Kessler passes to Murray. Banchero grabs the board. The Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Down low. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Duran with a screen on Tatum. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so here are the Clippers. Pass to Kessler. Gordon with it. The 3 from Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Now Duran. Lakers passing it around. Banchero with the screen. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Green. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Tatum. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Strawther. No good on the triple. The Lakers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. There's the lob to Duran. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Lakers. It's deflected. Pass to Duran. Banchero looking around. the rejection by Tatum. And here's Green outside, drills the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
It's tipped. Here's Gordon. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Duran with a screen on Murray. Back to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 6. Here's the 3. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Jamal Murray, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Austin the pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Joe. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Both free throws good from Green.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Aldama. And here is Tatum. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Harrington. He's covered by Murray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
First free throw is good for the Clippers. Max Strus is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Porter. For 3. The Lakers with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by the Lakers. It's Joe on the wing. Bull finds Joe. Back to Bull. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Harrington. Again, the Lakers.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
To the paint. Here's Joe. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Joe's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porter kicks to Strus. Pass to Joe. Right wing. Here's Bull. Hands the shot from the wing.
Not just a threat inside. Bull can stretch things out, too.
Harrington against Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And they also showed up top 5 in scoring. They got a lot of weapons, and they know how to use them.
And Greg, that three-point percentage you talked about made them one of the hardest matchups in the league. They could do damage from all over the court. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
And so Strus nails both of them. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harrington. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Strus following the bucket by the Lakers. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Porter passes to Joe. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Harrington against Porter. Now, here's Harrington. He's guarded closely. And he drives in. That one drops for him. Harrington's got 11.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And, Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Banchero. He's out there with Dirk. And it's Harrington in at the 1. Now Gordon. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.
Gordon, the pass to Kessler. Here's Murray.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. That one falls for Harrington. And both free throws good for Harrington. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Murray against Harrington. Pass to Tatum. Unloads from 9. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Excellent, taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Harrington can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 3. On the wing, Murray. He's got 5. Kessler in the post. He's guarded by Harrington. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Number 15. Number 15.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Green. Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Banchero's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Improving as a three-point shooter with every passing day for Banchero. I think it's about shooting the ball with confidence.
Puts it up from 12. Bank shot, no good. Lakers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. That one goes. Count it. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
That is a terrific move, Banchero. Ball on the string, showing no mercy.
Gordon kicks to Murray. Over Green. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Kessler finds Gordon. Over to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Tatum. This one for three. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display. Lakers leading by 5. Green left side. Now here's Banchero to the inside. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Pass to Duran. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Duran.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
And so Tatum nails them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Green with a screen on Murray. Puts the move on. That's tipped. Tatum deciding where to go with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Banchero outside. Back to Green. Banchero a screen for Green. Tries again. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Tatum dishes to Murray. Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kessler a screen on Duran. Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here is Duran. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. And Green gets it to go.
Green lethal off the catch. Good rhythm on that play.
The Clippers trail. Here's Murray. Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Tatum against Banchero. For the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Strother. He's covered by Banchero. Strother, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Green left side. To the left side wing. Duran sets the screen for Banchero. Duran against Kessler. No good with the triple. The Clippers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Murray, the pass to Kessler. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Fourth, the Clippers.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Ball kicks to Porter. Here's Aldama. Guarded by Reed. Pass to Joe. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's Strus missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Reed with it. Here's Boston. Still scoreless.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Porter, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Charlotte Hornets.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harrington's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers in the lead. Reed with a screen on Porter. Here's Harrington. That misses off the backboard.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Strus. Pass to Joe. Strus kicks to Porter. Over Harrington. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Clippers lead by 1. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrington's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Aldama passes to Joe. Now, here's Bull. Guarded closely. And that one, good. Bull's got his second bucket of the night.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
Inside, and stolen by Bull. Strus in the corner. Joe passes to Porter. They set the pick. Back to Joe. Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reed. Now Harrington. Back to Reed. Here's Boston. Still without a basket. And Bull sends it back.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length.
Strus kicks to Porter. Back to Strus. Bull setting the pick for Strus. Hits it from three-point range. Strus has got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harrington, the pass to Boston. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Bull. Defense right on him. They get the rebound. Here's Joe. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Porter kicks to Strus. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Oh, he got it!
Ice cold.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up!
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo!
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see them go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Jason Tatum has it on automatic, Shaq. Not many players can score as easily as he does. I'm telling you, this guy is special.
And the way he gets his...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Clippers leading by 7. We've got Gordon. Walker Kessler is out there with Tatum. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Murray, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Duran slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
11 feet away. The second effort, and he lays it up and in. Duran's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's Tatum for three. The Lakers with the rebound.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Banchero. A beautiful reverse layup. Banchero's got 13.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
There's Green with the 3, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duran. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duran.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Murray outside. Pass to Tatum. Murray kicks to Tatum. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Banchero outside. Fires from deep. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Duran with a screen on Murray. To the inside. It's tipped. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Banchero. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Banchero's got 15.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Kessler against Duran. And here's Tatum for 3. Lakers trail by 5. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Duran sets the screen for Green. Over Tatum. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 17 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Tatum kicks to Murray. Back to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, Green. Tries the spin move. Over to the left wing. For the tie. And they get it back. Pass to Duran. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Kessler with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
to end the drought. Drops in the tray. Kessler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
A chance to check out the stats for Green. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 21 points per game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Pass to Banchero. The Clippers grab the miss. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Tatum dishes to Murray. Here's Strother. He's covered by Banchero. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Gordon with the screen for Murray. He's looking for Gordon and finds him.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Bol, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porter comes in for Murray. Banchero against Bol. Now Harrington. He's got 15. 3 on the clock. Here's Banchero. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Strother. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Porter passes to Tatum. Back to Porter. Kessler in the post. Banchero's there. Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Banchero. Duran with a screen on Bol. Here's Banchero. And Duran slams it in.
Got the ball off the pick that time, but found a teammate with a better look. That shows you the IQ of Banchero.
Here's Strother. Back to Tatum. Over Harrington. Tatum using his size inside. Lakers trail by 5. Harrington, the pass to Banchero. Back to Harrington. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hits the 3-point bomb. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Kessler passes to Tatum. They grab their own miss. Tatum setting the pick for Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Strother. The Lakers with the rebound. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Bol sends it back. Pass to Strother. Back to Tatum. A 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Nice drop-off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Tatum. Kessler, a screen on Banchero. It's stolen by Duren. And the wide open shot from Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. In the corner, Tatum with it. From the corner, Tatum is pure.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Harrington.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Tatum. Kessler setting the pick for Tatum. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Green with the ball. He's got 14. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Clippers, Santi Aldama comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Porter. Here's Tatum. Through contact, Tatum.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lakers trail by 3. 1:32 left to play in the third. Now here's Harrington. Covered by Joe, and the basket by Harrington.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Strother. He has 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 39.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I like the fact that Reid is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Jason Tatum to the strike, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Reid. Harrington up top, covered by Joe. And Bull sends it back. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boston. From deep three-point land, Reed misses. To the middle. Here's Bull. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Bull's got 6.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Harrington. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Clippers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Taking a look at the Lakers. Pass to Reed to tie it up. Sinks the triple. Reeves got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
Reed has a pretty proficient three-point shot. He's a big guy who loves to stretch the floor, too.
Aldama with the ball. He's looking for Gordon and finds him up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Pass to Reed. Bull covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Jalen Green's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Jalen Green.
Four on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Green's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Murray right side. Pass to Joe. Here's Aldama. Gordon, the pass to Aldama. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To take the lead. Good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Here's Joe. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the right side. Cuts it 5. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Right side, Gordon. Down low. Bull. Can't hit that one.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
First one falls for him. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Bol. And the Lakers also making a switch. Duran's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Clippers trail by 4. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Lakers making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Murray, good.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys, and astonishingly good score pretty much from anywhere.
Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kessler's setting the pick for Murray. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers in the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 4. Outside Gordon. Joe with it. He's against Green. 5 on the clock. Joe passes to Aldama. Over Banchero. Aldama can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Banchero. Off target from three-point range.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
For 3, Murray. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Green outside. Good on the triple. Green's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Joe. Clippers moving the ball around. For 3, Murray. The shot, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Outside Green. Fires for 3. Aldama with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the left wing. Back to Gordon. Pass to Murray. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Banchero outside. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Duran.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Pass to Kessler. And here's Gordon. Shot from 12. Yep, that one goes in there.
Outstanding concentration that time from Gordon. So good at staying focused on the basket, even when the defense is on it.
Banchero outside. That three off the mark.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Murray scanning the floor. Kessler, screen on Green. Murray for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Pass to Banchero. Duran a screen. Banchero passes to Duran. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Pass to Gordon, out left to the wing. Kessler the screen. Strother, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Gordon finds Kessler. To the wing on the left. Outside, Green. A three ball. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Strother. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Now, here's Banchero. Fades and shoots. The Clippers grab the miss. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here is Murray. Pass to Strother. Now Kessler. The three from Tatum. Good. Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Green with the ball. Pulls it up. And right on target. Good. Green's got 27 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Outside Gordon. The deep three from Tatum. Misses the 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Lets the 3 fly. Gordon with the defensive effort. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot
for the team.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moments. Big time shot there.
At the line for one, Jamal.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Green outside, drains the three-pointer. Green's got 30 points.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for two, Jamal Murray.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
Outside, Green. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers shooting in this game 45%. Here's Green. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:10 left to play here in the fourth. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Clippers trail. And here is Murray. To tie it up. It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Duren, money.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Count!
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tatum. And again, no good by the Clippers. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And that's an intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 15.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Lakers, number 15, shooting 2.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Tatum no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Team is independent. At the line for the Lakers, number 9.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Here's Strother. Frames it from downtown. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Duren.